A few weeks ago, we decided to walk the West Highland Way, Scotland's most well-known and loved long-distance walking route. It runs 96 miles from the city of Mulgai to Fort William in the heart of the Highlands. We fell in love with Scotland last year while on a road trip and are excited to experience this beautiful land in a whole new way. We've already had a taste of the moody weather of Scotland, so today we're going to be doing our best to pack for wind, rain, snow, or any other adverse weather while on our spring trek. We'd also like to thank Level 8 for sponsoring today's video. We're Crystal and Brian, and this is Vanhalla Adventures. Good morning, everybody. Today is the day to start our packing for the West Highland Way and the Great Glen Way. It is going to be about a 3-week trek through the Scottish Highlands, and I am so excited. And we definitely have a lot of packing to do because Scotland is definitely known for its temperamental weather.
Yeah, I'm a little wet. Are you? Perfect.
But I feel like we're gonna do okay. We're originally from the Pacific Northwest, so pretty used to the weather being quite moody. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, Brian is going to be coming with me on this trek.
I am so stoked to go back to Scotland and join Crystal on this trek. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Let's start packing. So many things, so many decisions to make. I don't know what I'm bringing yet. I'm gonna go figure that out right now. All right, that's it for me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna start with this and see what I got.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Wait, are you gonna help? So our packing is gonna be a little different for this trip because we're not just doing this trek, we're actually gonna save some extra time in the UK. So we have to pack our regular backpack for the trip, and then we have to pack a suitcase for all our more normal clothes. Plus B, you're going on tour too, right?
Yeah, gotta pack for that as well.
Yeah, and I don't know when I'm coming back to the US. So I made a trekking checklist for us this time, because last time when I packed for the Camino Frances, I wasn't sure I had everything. It was so stressful last time. So this time I actually made a checklist, and you guys can sign up for this to get it. It's completely free. It's just a download. It is in the description below, so you can get a trekking checklist. So I'm gonna hand this off to you.
So this list is actually pretty good because I have not prepared at all. I'm leaving tomorrow for work, and I just found out that I can also go to Scotland. So I'm like trying to pack for 2 different things. And so this checklist that Crystal made is gonna be very helpful. Let's get it going.
While Brian is starting to get his whole mess of clothes already, there's something I wanted to show you that I am so excited about, maybe even overly excited about. As you all know, Brian and I travel full time, so we're always flying a lot. And we've had such a hard time finding luggage that won't break on us. We've had wheels get stuck and not be able to turn. If you've ever been in an airport, it is one of the most annoying things that can happen. So I am so excited because Level 8 Cases just sent us some new luggage. And you guys, I am unbelievably over the moon excited about this new luggage. This is our new luggage. This is the Voyager check-in bag. And look at this roll, baby. What? I mean, look at that smoothness. So obviously I'm a sucker for the roll when it comes to a suitcase. So that is a thing I'm loving right now. This is a really unique design. So you know how usually the telescoping handles go in the middle? These ones are wide. But 2, it's gonna create more room inside. I don't know, it just feels a little bit more sturdy as well. So I'm loving that. So I feel like the style of this is already perfect. Plus it has the TSA lock, which is always super nice. And one of the first things I also noticed, it has a sleek handle here, and it has one on the front. And it's super lightweight, which is chill. This is a nice 28-inch size, and I think it's just gonna be just the right size when we go on longer trips. We need to check out the inside, but Brian doesn't even know that we got these yet. I don't even think he's seen them, so I'm gonna have him check the inside. So let's go see what Brian thinks.
Yo.
Did you notice the new suitcase?
Oh, that's ours?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like your parents or something.
Look at it, it's all pretty. Open that bad boy up.
I love how wide that is. This thing is huge.
Level 8 cases are crafted with a durable hard shell from German polycarbonate material that is not only lightweight, but also anti-scratch. Inside, there is a fully lined interior with 2 large compartments for clothes and 2 zipper pockets for small items. My favorite part is this dry-wet separation pocket. There's also a separate section to store shoes. Be sure to check out Level 8 cases by clicking our link in the description below and receive 10% off your luggage purchase.
Level 8, pretty sweet. let's start putting some stuff in there.
Okay, let's see. First things first, how about underwear?
I got those, check.
Hiking shorts.
It is gonna be summer, so I'm bringing shorts. I got 2 pairs just in case. I don't know why, but I'm bringing 2.
Okay, short sleeve hiking shirt.
Okay, so I got 2 shirts.
One long sleeve lightweight shirt, just in case it's warm, but you want sun protection.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right here. There it is.
That'd be good for warm weather.
Yep, all right, got that.
Pajamas.
Pajamas?
Well, something you're gonna wear that when you sleep. What do you want to wear when you sleep?
I like these sweatpants I'm wearing right now. I could just wear these.
That's a good idea because you can wear them if we're around the hostel.
Yeah.
Like you can wear them to bed and hangout pants.
Probably gonna sleep in my underwear.
Well, it might be cold out.
Blankets.
Okay. I went and got us a couple of things. I feel like after walking the Camino de Santiago, I definitely learned about some stuff I could have done better. Actually forgot about this, B. But first things first, neck gaiter. I went and got you a couple neck gaiters. I am so happy that I brought it on my last trek. And I had a wool one that's great for warmth, but for Scotland, we have no literally idea during May and June how the weather is. It could go either way. It could be cool, it could be warm. So I got you a neck buff and I got you one for warm weather and one for cool weather.
I've never wore one of these before. Okay, I like that.
I also got you socks. Got you a sock liner.
Yeah, got 1 and 2.
And then new socks.
Awesome.
So
These
I
are
thought-
darn tough socks because they're darn tough.
Yeah.
I'll bring 2 pairs for the West Highland Way. Actually, I'm gonna bring 2 long and 2 short. Yeah.
Never have too many socks on a trek.
Or underwear.
Okay. Do you have a fleece or some sort of puffy or something you want to bring? Do you want to bring that one?
I don't know which one I'm gonna bring yet. Or...
We'll match. I'm bringing a blue jacket too.
Cool. Actually, can I see that list real quick?
Okay.
I think a lot of this other stuff is out in the van still. We gotta go grab it.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. We're going to Scotland in the middle of May. It's supposed to be like the driest part of the year, I think, but I don't really trust that because it's Scotland. So I'm bringing a raincoat no matter what, because you never know.
Where's your rain pants?
They're up on top of the van.
Are mine up there too?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, let's get those babies.
Yeah. Okay, what do we need up here? Rain pants, okay. Rain pants, here they come. All right, what else?
Okay, both hiking poles.
Oh yeah, I got both of them up here. Cool.
Hold on.
You want a glow stick?
A glow stick. Oh, we need headlamps.
Headlamps. Oh, good thing. All right.
I forgot that on my trip on the Camino, and it was one of my biggest mistakes. It was also during new moon, so there was no light, and it was an experience, you know? Safety first, people. Safety first.
Hey, I got a dry bag up here. It's small. Is that something we need?
No, because, no, we need a bigger one.
This isn't good for anything?
No.
Not for like batteries, electronics?
Oh, sure.
I think it might be good for camera stuff.
Okay, Brian's right. This is a great idea, actually.
I think I'd be good at this by now after all these years of traveling and packing. It's like the first time every time.
It is getting windy. It's like we're already in Scotland. So we pretty much have all your clothing. You have your backpack.
Yep.
Your rain cover for your backpack.
Yep.
You got your hiking poles?
Yes.
Water bladder.
I do now.
Okay, do you have waterproof boots?
Waterproof boots, yes. Right here.
Okay. This is what I've heard about the West Highland Way, is that waterproof boots, very important. Last time we went to Scotland, some of the places are so boggy. It's not that it's like so much about getting wet, but it can be very slippery and dangerous. I wore some trainers in Scotland last year and realized not a good thing when it's raining. So from everybody I've heard, they also bring like a tennis shoe, a running shoe, and also a waterproof pair of shoes. So do you want to bring a pair of trainers?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to bring hiking sandals as a backup?
Yeah, I got my Tevas here.
Okay, dry bag for dirty clothes and...
I do not have that.
I think we should get one more dry bag.
Yeah.
I found that invaluable on the Camino. It was really nice to have. Especially if you smell and you're taking things to the laundromat. It's kind of nice to kind of just seal them up, you know?
Yeah.
Sunglasses.
Yeah, sunglasses.
A sun hat. Oh, I got you a sun hat.
Oh, we got those? Nice. Ready to go.
Bath towel. We have the fancy microfiber ones, or
Those camping towels.
I use the Turkish towel on the Camino.
They're a bit bulky.
Yeah, but it was really nice because like you can wrap them around, and I don't know, you probably wouldn't like that. Not really. I feel like you're more of the microfiber man. They're packable, it'll dry fast.
Oh, okay.
Got it?
Yep. Towel,
Okay.
check.
Towel, check. Your personal care items. You have your toiletries bag?
Yep.
Okay. Sunscreen?
I do not have sunscreen, do you?
I'll bring the sunscreen.
Okay.
It's nice when you have somebody else to carry stuff. Let's see. Phone charger.
Yep.
Power adapter. Oh, one
Yeah.
second. Where's that big? Hold on. So we need actually a charger that goes for all of the EU and UK because we're going to both places. That's EU.
Yeah. UK is the big 3. There you go.
Ah. Okay, so we have one.
Cool.
Sweet. Now let's do these things. Watch. Do you want one of those?
A watch? No.
Okay. Day pack for around town.
Yes.
I will pack that. Fanny pack. Where is my fanny pack? I just got a fanny pack. You just bought me one for my birthday. Where is it?
No idea. I think it might be in the overhead in the van.
You're taller, so you're gonna have to find it. We'll need the
Okay.
fanny pack. While Brian's out searching for my fanny pack, and then I think the compasses is what else he was looking for. I don't know what else. But I'm kind of debating because we're going together. But on the West Highland Way, I know that there's often a lower route and upper route, and sometimes Brian and I might want to walk separately, maybe. So I'm thinking we each have a first aid kit, but we'll just make it smaller, but with all kind of the same stuff. I think that might be the way to go. Yeah, let's do that.
Found one compass. I think your fanny pack's probably in your backpack. Bam.
Yes!
There it is.
I love a good fanny pack. What do you think about this? I think we should each carry our own first aid kit. That way, in case we are taking different routes, you have something and I have
I
something.
think it's very smart. Yeah.
Okay, let's go get all the stuff and start putting together a first aid kit.
Okay.
Okay, let's bring this in. This does first aid. And this does too. Okay. Also, laundry sheets. If you ever want to do laundry in a different country and you want to bring your own laundry soap, I highly suggest laundry sheets because it's lightweight and you don't have to carry. We love them. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm going to do each of our first aid kits and they're just going to have the same stuff. So first up, gauze, waterproof tape, antibiotic ointment, a selection of different kinds of Band-Aids, Compeed in different sizes in case we do get a blister, hopefully not, a pair of small scissors, some really fluffy moleskin. This is amazing kind, by the way. I'm gonna put the link down below. This is the best. Foot lube, AKA some sort of Vaseline-like substance or Vaseline, if you like that stuff. A couple alcohol prep pads, and then also some wipes to clean your hands. Antihistamine, acetaminophen. We got this last time we were in Scotland. It's called Smidge. We haven't used it yet, but it's for midges, ticks, and mosquitoes, and other little biting insects. So I'm really hoping this stuff is great. Ace bandage, just in case. Some post-bathroom wipes, sunscreen. This is something new. It's a little tick remover tool. So has anybody used these? I don't know if they work, but I thought it could be cool.
Hopefully we won't be using those.
Yeah, I really don't want to have to use it. I actually think I'm going to keep this in my backpack. It is a notepad. It says it's weather tough so that you can write on it even if it's wet. And then I got this pen that also works in all weather. This could be really useful in emergencies. Then I have my wilderness first aid pocket guide, which I'll put in mine. I think we're only missing a couple things here that I need to pick up for us, but I'll just put them in mine. That is iodine and a water syringe. Okay, so I think we got everything on the first aid kit. I also picked Brian and I up just in case there were midges. I mean, one of the reasons we picked to go in May is because you're supposed to have less midges, and it's supposed to be the best month in Scotland in terms of weather. But you can wear these over your hat. Let's see this. In case there are a bunch of midges.
That's a good look. All right, let's recap. Backpack, rain cover, a sun hat, waterproof boots, sandals, first aid kit, a towel, water bladder, gaiters, toiletries, toilet supplies, neck gaiters, compass, sunscreen, mosquito net, headlamp with batteries, passport, sunglasses, electrolytes, shorts, hiking pants, short sleeve hiking shirt, long sleeve sun shirt, long sleeve cool weather shirt, a fleece, rain pants, puffy jacket, rain jacket, hiking poles, underwear, pajama bottoms, pajama top, liner socks, hiking socks, and compression bags to organize everything. Ta-da! That's a pretty dumb gag, but we keep doing it. Oh, wow, I fit so much stuff in here. I'm packed up for the summer. This lovely suitcase rolls so nice. It feels solid.
How long till we see each other? It's gonna be like a minute. We realized that it's gonna be Brian's 50th birthday for the West Highland Way. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Here's my ride.
I'll see you in some time. Well, I have a little bit before I have to start packing for the trip. Let's just say I think I'm a little bit more prepared in what's to come for the packing. Brian actually takes longer to pack than me, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Well, Brian left, as you all saw, so now it's time for me to do my packing. Kind of already went through my stuff, that way you guys didn't have to deal with that. But I'm just gonna kind of show you what I'm thinking. I have already done the Camino before and it was so off, but there was a couple items that I wish I had brought. And this time I'm definitely packing different because Scotland is known to be wet and I'm actually leaving in a couple days for Scotland and there is rain on the forecast every single day. So it's a little bit different of a pack this time. So let's see, what should we start with? So I guess this makes the most sense. Waterproof boots. I feel like this is a good decision. I also got some inserts because I learned a lot about my feet on the last trek from podiatrists, which was so great. So now I know I have a high arch and that's what causes heel pain. So I got these in extra wide too, which I also learned. That way my toes can spread out and I can wrap them. So something to think about when you're trekking is just make sure you have a wider footbed than you normally would, even if you're kind of swimming around a little bit in it, just because you might have to wrap. And once you start wrapping, things can get really squished and that makes it even more of an issue. So waterproof boots for Scotland. I really hope that the boots work out this time because I also ditched my last boots on the Camino. So this is an extra little bag. I probably could just put this in something a little bit lighter, but I do like keeping a little bit of dry bags around. This time I am bringing my own electrolytes. I just wanted to bring just enough for one each day. Brian has his own, but definitely pack that. Okay, next up. I love having a fanny pack, so I'm gonna bring this bad boy. This is a bigger one than what I had last time. Okay, Brian and I were talking about this. I like to just get up and go, and I don't like having to wait for a specific breakfast time, even if breakfast is included. So I also was thinking, you know, if we just can't even access breakfast somewhere. So I thought if I wanted to make chia pudding or overnight oats, I got us each one of these little Nalgene bottles, which you can actually put hot water in because you can carry it from here. And I can do it either in the morning or the night before and just put in some oats, some hot water, some trail mix, anything like that, or even some fresh fruit. And then I have a couple sport spoon things in one. So I'm bringing these for Brian and I. Just picked those up. I'll let you guys know how that is. A towel, Turkish towel. I actually prefer the Turkish towels rather than having the I think they're like kind of like a microfiber, like ultra absorbent. This works because it also works as a beach towel. It also works as a wrap after the shower because if you're going to be in a dorm area, I actually prefer these. Then you can just put it on the outside of your pack to dry during the day. Hence, it is Scotland, so I don't know how good that's going to go. So we're going to see how this one goes. I'll let you all know about that too. Of course, my trusty hat. I'm trying a new one, you guys, because everybody asked me about my hat on the last Camino. And even though I loved it, the one thing it did not have was this when it was windy. And I know Scotland can get windy. I'm hoping this is like a good enough one. I hope it's just tight enough. Anyways, but it's a sun hat. Super excited about that. It's one thing like I don't ever want to go anywhere without. Okay, this is something I am bringing on my last trek. I didn't really use the book, but I'm bringing the West Highland Way. That way every day we can just kind of look over the route in case we don't want to get on the phone and look up certain things. And this is pretty lightweight. Do I need it? No, probably not. I think the West Highland Way is pretty well routed, but I do like it getting a little bit extra information. That way I can share anything with you guys as well. So that's going in the backpack. Oh yeah, I got a rain cover. I always need that for the backpack. Sunglasses. I'll probably keep those in my fanny pack. Sunscreen. It's Scotland, but you still need sunscreen. My little bag of, I have to use the bathroom. So it has a cooler cloth for ladies. That is always nice to have. That way you don't have to carry toilet paper. It's antibacterial. Really great. Used it on the last Camino. Loved it. Then I also got a little tiny trowel, which you can kind of see in here. And then a tampon because you just never know. And then I also have another bag. I'll probably pick up some toilet paper along the way. I'm really hoping that there's enough bars or places to stop and use the restroom. But just in case things happen, I got this for garbage so that I can leave no trace on the trail. More sunblock. Don't know why I have two. That's probably a bit of an overkill. Okay, what else we got here? I already picked up a couple snacks. already, just because for the first day I just wanted to make sure I had at least something that was grain-free, vegan, delicious, all that stuff. I also got, because it looks like it's kind of chilly in Scotland, I got a little pair of gloves and earmuffs. These are probably overkill. I'll let you know if I actually use them though. I also have my first aid kit that's going in here. I already showed you, Brian already has one, but I decided to do my own as well. Waterproof jacket, because it is Scotland. It's super lightweight, rolls up really tiny. Waterproof pants, of course, because once again, it's Scotland. Ah, I love this jacket. This is my warm, fuzzy jacket, so I'm definitely keeping this. Now let's talk about the clothes. I just want to bring more stuff, but honestly, I know what I'm gonna wear. So here's what I was kind of thinking. I have this nice, cozy fleece. This is more like post-hike. I could wear on the trail if I needed to. So this is a little big, but it dries super fast. I just tested it out the other day. I know I have the waterproof pack on the outside. I'm actually also putting in a waterproof bag as well, so that I know everything at least inside is okay, and along with our camera gear. I always bring these and I make sure they look a little bit different based on what I'm gonna wear. So I always use khaki cubes for my clothes. Obviously, a couple pair of underwear. These are quick drying. They're from REI. Bra, of course. If it does get warm, I have like a tank top and a pair of shorts for nighttime for sleeping. Then I have hiking pants. Now, some people might only bring one pair of pants. That's cool. I'm not going 100% minimalistic because I know I'm going to be hiking after the West Highland Way, some other stuff too, and the Great Glen Way. So I'm bringing a little bit more than most people. If I was going to backpack this, I would probably only bring one of everything except for a t-shirt and underwear and socks. I'm also bringing a pair of leggings because I do like hiking in leggings. And for exercise in case I want to stretch and to change into at the end of the day. Next up is a tank top, just a simple, really lightweight tank top. Next up, sun shirt, because I'm really believing it's gonna be nice out. So I'm just really hoping for that one. I always have a pair of full wool shirts. So this one's a little bit thicker. This one's one of the Coolite ones from Icebreaker. I love Icebreaker. I love this. I have a long sleeve wool shirt. I love having something warm. So this is just something like post-hike that I'll probably wear, or if it's really chilly in the morning. I'm kind of curious to see how the weather is going to be. And the one thing I really wish I had when I was on the Camino was I wanted like a little dress I could wear, just like post-hike. So I have this post-hike, so pretty stoked on that. If for some reason it got warm, I could hike in it, which I'm really stoked about as well. Now, of course, I'm also thinking about what I'm gonna wear on the plane. I like to be cozy on a plane. I don't like to wear my hiking gear on a plane. I don't know, it's just a thing. So I have a full cashmere set that I'm wearing, which is also loungewear because we are gonna take some rest days, and I was thinking, oh, if I just wanna kind of like hang out in one of the bunk houses and just chill, I'm gonna be super cozy and really happy about that. And of course, socks are huge. So 2 pairs of socks because I change them throughout the day. So I'll probably change them at least once a day. And then also liner socks to help with blisters. Then I also have a neck gaiter. If you watch the Camino, you saw me probably wear this every single day. I loved having it. It was really nice. So also gonna bring that. Then I have my toiletries. I have probably more stuff than I would need, but I also have a luggage transport. So I'm gonna bring all my stuff in my backpack for the most part. Got my nice big old new suitcase that I'm super excited to use. That is gonna hold any extra gear. Plus, I do like testing out gear for all of you because I really wanna see what works in every single environment. So eventually, after doing a few more of these treks, I can really kind of get it down and let you all know what I think worked best, what didn't. And so I gotta just pack this baby up and then I'm ready to go, you guys. It's time to get on that plane. Oh my gosh, going back to Scotland.